Well, much love and appreciation to those of you who have been with me for the 2 year period plus that I've been doing this. Thank you for showing your love and support to the channel. And to anybody else who is brand new to the platform and you would like to support the channel, also, you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you.
And y'all need to start supporting the real. If you find other niggas talking about some real, support them. My brothers and sisters already know. They live in the house with me. You can't play nobody music that's talking about no murder shit. It'll go down in here. Ask them. You know what I'm saying? Sit down, my brothers and sisters, and see how many times I went upside their head about like the, hey, don't stop playing that shit. I done told you, don't play that shit. Breaking phones and everything. Don't play that shit here. We're not glorifying that. Why? Because I done seen too much. I done seen too much, and I know that y'all done seen too much. So why is it a joke at this point? But I'm watching everybody on Instagram right now. Right now, as if I go on my computer and scroll right now, I can point out how many people capping right now. Because if I say, okay, since we say we tired of seeing being killed, we done seen it with X, we done seen it with Nipsey, we done seen it with Pop, we tired of seeing get killed, especially by niggas. Then why don't every artist that got songs about killing, glorifying it, why don't y'all delete that shit? Why don't you delete your songs about killing?
Is a whole different perspective coming from a simple, friendly, average, everyday black guy who listens to a variety of music. Don't really listen to bluegrass. I listen to a variety of music, and because I can listen to a variety of music, I can appreciate multitudes of different music. So even the music that he is referring to, where it talks about black men harming and taking the lives of other black men, I happen to either listen to the beats or I listen to the song. And I can do that because mentally I'm in a whole different space. And I don't move in that way where that music is going to automatically, put on a switch and is going to send me out here in the streets looking for a problem, looking for a situation, or trying to cause something. Now, the reason why you don't have a lot of black people deciding to listen to calmer type of music or higher frequency type of music is because, in a sense, it's boring. The broader, the plainer explanation for that is due to the fact that it's boring. People want to use music and other forms of entertainment as a way to escape or to get hype or to get a certain type of high or to further go deeper into the feelings that they are in at that moment in time. So you'll have a lot of people, if they get angry, they'll start listening to some rap music, and it'll be talking about taking out going after somebody else's woman, doing a variety of things, and all of this other type of stuff like narcotics, women, violence, and taking out or taking down somebody who looks exactly like you and not having a care in the world, right? So people, that music in a sense meets those people exactly where they are. When it comes to the conscious, when it comes to higher vibrational type of music, that's not where people are. People are at a certain level. And this is where rap is. It's at a certain level. Now, yes, we can name other artists, a multitude of artists that are on the conscious bracket that talk about, a variety of things outside of all of the things that don't bring any type of value into your life, where their lyrics are meant to make you think. They're made to make you, just stop and assess a situation. They're meant to put in place value, right, directly into you. The rap that we currently have at this moment in time, that's not what it's built on. It's not built to make you think. It's built to make you stay in a certain place. It's built to, in a sense, make you dumber. It's built to not, make you think. I probably said that twice, but you get what I'm saying. It's built to keep you at a certain level, just like the school system is built to keep you at a certain level, no matter how much they say that they are teaching the kids, no matter how many books your kids have to bring home, no matter how the curriculum looks. It's built to keep your kids stagnant and to keep them at a certain level, which means that if they're at a certain level, they're not going to try to look above that level, because they don't know or understand that there are other things outside of or above that level if they just peek their head up and actually look over the wall that's been built around them, or that's been established ever since they were born. That's rap. And also due to the fact that people have not looked outside, nor have they really been introduced into other forms of rap or other forms of music that are more positive. And also due to the fact that a lot of people, as I've talked about previously, suffer from lack of love, lack of respect, lack of value, lack of awareness, lack of acknowledgement of self, because people suffer and they lack that. This is again why it is that the music is at the level that is at this moment in time. And this is yet again another reason why you're not going to have a lot of households or a lot of brothers like the one that you saw in the video, speaking to their families or to their nieces or nephews, or what have you, or maybe some young brothers in the neighborhood about switching up the music that they listen to. Everything that he stated made 100% common sense, and I respect him for the actions that he has taken, because the main thing I've stated to black people before is all it takes is one. He's that one that is managing, paying attention to, and distributing the in a sense, the accountability or the responsibility, so that those kids who are impressionable don't indulge so much into the music that they become the music that they listen to. And that's exactly what he was saying, and that's exactly what he's trying to stop his younger siblings from doing. And if a lot of people in the black community took the same initiative that this young black man is taking within that home, then the black community could realistically be fixed in a few years. I'm not saying overnight, because it's going to take more than just that in order to reprogram and deprogram people from their current state of where they mentally are at this moment in time. But like I said before, I applaud him for taking that step, because as I've stated before, there are a lot of black men out here who are leaders. The main problem is they don't get showcased enough. Those aren't the ones that women and modern society wants to look at and talk about, because realistically they want to keep black men at a certain level so that things do not progress. Because the moment in time that the positive black men, the valuable black men, the respectable black men, the educated black men, the wealthy black men, the black men that know how to dress well, the black men that speak with a certain type of strength and tone, the way that they carry themselves, the moment in time that those black men are put out there into social media, out there in society, in their praise for what it is, what they're doing and who they are, that's the moment in time that you're going to really see hatred towards the black community. That's when you're really going to start to see the jealousy and the envy that is going to come from a lot of other groups of people around this planet. And that's the thing that a lot of people within the black community don't even understand. They haven't even really seen the real hatred yet. They haven't seen the real jealousy, the real envy. They haven't even seen it yet. Because at this moment in time, you have the powers that be that are keeping men like the one that you are able to hear at bay or behind the shadows or whatever. They're doing whatever they can possible to minimize people to be able to engage with this type of information or these type of men. Because the moment in time that people start to engage with people like this, those types of men will start to change other people's energy. And I'm going to leave in a sense, the whole energy thing, I'm going to leave that for, a whole nother video, because I know that people aren't, in a sense, really there at that moment. But, like I said, it is what it is. But shout out to that young man for how it is that he is managing and, taking responsibility, being the eldest of the siblings, to make sure that they grow up and they come out well, and that they don't become the music and the stories that they listen to.